Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for a new reading. I hope that all of you are doing amazing today and having a wonderful day. So for today's reading, we'll be looking into a specific event that will happen next in your life or that will happen right now in a very close time frame from whenever you're watching this video. So this is going to be the sort of the next big and main event that will occur for you. And we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile number 1 with the Knight of Flutes, and here it says the Hopeless Romantic. Pile number 2 with 3 of Roses and Next Destination, and pile number 3 with the 6 of Flutes and Butterflies. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description box, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what will happen next in your life or what big and main event is approaching for you from whenever you're watching this video. So pile number 1 for your card today, you guys chose the Knight of Flutes with the Hopeless Romantic, and you also chose the very cute star charm for your pile. Okay, beautiful pile number 1. So let's right away begin with your cards and let's see what is happening next for you in your life. You can expect this event to occur quite soon after you watch this video because that's the intention I'm setting for today. So let's see for my lovely pile number 1, Spirit Guides and Angels, what is happening next in their life for pile number 1. And I think I want to take one more oracle card along with this one. Pile number 1, what is happening next in your life for pile number 1, Spirit Guides and Angels? Okay, so let's take a look at these 2 cards and then we'll get your tarot cards. So first you guys have the Bluebird as your sort of main card, and it says you are being gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. Oh, I love this, guys. So the universe is saying to you that next you will be gifted with blessings of happiness and peace. So I feel this is a very straightforward message, right? Let's see your other card. You also have intuition. You have a lot about feelings in your pile, you know, because the intuition is, you know, our within, our higher self, and here with the big heart. So there is clearly, right, something like a big blessing that's coming your way. And you know, with the intuition, this is the energy of me. You can sense this coming your way. Like you feel maybe things around you are shifting, maybe things around you are improving, or maybe you have this sudden urge or the sudden feeling of hope within you all of a sudden, right? That's usually a sign that, you know, something good will come our way. When we feel it, you know, we can sense the energy changing. So I feel that your Spirit Guides and Angels want to let you know that soon you will be gifted with a blessing. Oh, it says blessings here actually. So you'll be gifted with more than one, right? Blessings that will bring you happiness and peace. It will bring a sense of comfort. We see that this next event that's coming in your life, pile number 1, will definitely make you happy and it will bring you a sense of peace. But let's see what this could be, okay? Because we're seeing kind of the energy of what's coming your way and it's clearly something good. So let's get your tarot cards because this will show us what is this blessing that's coming your way. For my lovely pile number 1, Spirit Guides and Angels, what is the next thing that's happening for them in their life? For pile number 1, I feel these 2 cards for you, so let's just take them and let's see your cards. Oh, this one is also coming out for you, so maybe let's start here. You guys have the Emperor. Okay, I like this energy. Let's see the rest of your cards. What could this be about? Wow, look at this, 2 of Swords with peace. You definitely have peace that's coming your way. But let's see what this is. 3 of Cups, abundance. Wow. Okay. Oh, I think I know what this could be. 6 of Swords with science. You also have the Chariot. Yes, okay. So this is what I was picking up for you. Let's just take a look at your last card. And you have, this is the 7 of Pentacles with failure. That's interesting, you know, because the 7 of Pentacles, it's usually that card of like finally receiving the results from our hard work and our patience. So, you know, with the failure here appearing, some of you might be starting to feel even a bit hopeless. You know, maybe you had that feeling recently. You're feeling hopeless about all of the hard work that you're putting into something not really paying off. So maybe some of you have been even feeling like a failure recently. You know, that emotion can come up for some of us sometimes. And that's maybe also why I picked up that you suddenly felt this sense of hope, or this sudden sense of like it could get better energy, because I do feel that what's going to happen for you guys next is some kind of promotion and some kind of progress when it comes to, I feel, either your job or somewhere where you have been putting in a lot of effort in your life. Because the Seven of Pentacles, it's always about receiving results from our hard work and, you know, staying determined, being patient with the growth of the seeds that we have planted. So the Emperor is oftentimes a very high position. You know, it represents somebody who is a leader, who has a very high position. And with abundance, this is making me think of a promotion. That's why I'm getting this energy of like a job promotion or a progress in your career. Because I feel with the Chariot, this is all about movement forward. And you know, the Six of Swords is like that transition. So right now it feels like you're going through a bit of a transitional period. That's why sometimes you might feel a bit even overly emotional, like you might have that sense of feeling. But I want to tell you guys that you made the right decision. Okay, that's something that I'm hearing for you. You made the right decision about, I feel it has to do with the direction of your career, or the direction of where you guys were putting in your effort, where you were putting in your hard work. So I feel that you made the right decision about this, and this is why you will see changes. Because I feel that you recently made a decision with your intuition. In fact, like maybe when you made this decision, it felt like a bit uneasy because you had decided with your heart. But I feel that is in fact what's going to bring in this next big blessing for you guys. So I'm hearing this message of like something hasn't failed, or you're not a failure, or don't feel that way. Don't feel that it's not gonna work. I feel the universe wants to let you know today that in fact, the next thing that will happen is, I'm kind of seeing like success is on the other side. So you're so close to it, it will be such a shame to give up right now. And I feel some of you will either maybe you just recently felt this feeling, or you will in the next couple of days, like the sudden feeling of optimism, the sudden feeling of hope that will push you forward towards the final steps is what I'm getting. I'm also getting this message of just like think with your heart right now. Like don't, I'm hearing don't trust what you see because it's not what is real. Do you know why I'm getting this message? Because some of you might be being deceived by what you see right now, in the sense of like you might not be seeing progress, but that is just because it's the way that you're perceiving it, you know? But if you took a step back and you looked at it from another perspective, maybe you would be able to see the situation differently. That's why I'm getting this message of like, trust your heart right now and trust what brings you peace. Follow that path, because sometimes our mind can be very like deceiving, right? Because sometimes we do self-sabotage. So don't do that is what I'm hearing, pile number one. Like don't think that you're failing in something, because in fact, I feel that you're making a lot of progress, and you will soon see like the promotion or the abundance coming in. This I feel has to do maybe with a source of income, or it has to do with your job, because you do have the abundance here. The Three of Cups is all about celebration. So soon you will be celebrating something. This is like, with this specific card, I'm kind of getting like after work, toasting with your coworkers, or celebrating with your friends or family because you're bringing in some good news. But I feel that you're changing, and we have the heart here again. So your spirit guides are really like wanting you to focus on your heart right now, and focus what you feel intuitively, what you feel with your heart. Because if you were to trust your logic right now, it will probably tell you like, it's not working, let's quit. And you shouldn't do that, because I feel that you're so close to like advancing your career and getting promoted. Or it might do with your studies for some of you, it might do with your life in general. But I feel that you're so close to advancing, so don't give up right now. Beautiful energy, pile number 1. Let's see your other cards. What else is happening for you next? Or if your spirit guides and angels want to tell you something else regarding this, let's take a look. You guys have the 7 star sisters, birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. So I feel the universe wants to let you know to express yourself, express your creations, you know, put them out there. It does feel like your pile has to do with perhaps maybe some of you are feeling a bit hopeless when it comes to your creative projects, okay, or your passion projects, things that you feel very passionate about. Because, you know, you do have the hopeless romantic card. It's making me think of somebody who has really big dreams and somebody who has really high hopes. And, you know, you're always optimistic. You're always like hoping for the best outcome. But maybe you haven't been receiving that, and that's why sometimes you might feel like maybe things are not going the way that you planned them to, or maybe sometimes you feel like a failure. But I feel that that is just the way that you perceive yourself, and that is not the reality of your situation. And that's something that the universe wants to let you know. You also have, again, I feel with the 7 here, this has to do with the failure card. It's kind of clarifying it to me. So I think your spirit guides and angels want to tell you that your hard work will pay off, and where you're putting in your time and effort will pay off next. That's what will happen next in your life. And I feel you guys will see this within the next week or something like that. But it's that type of time frame that I'm looking into today. Very close from whenever you're watching this video. It does feel like, you know, you also, the 6 of Swords, this is all about transition. And we see the snake here, and you have birthing. So I feel it's time for you to, you know, put your creations out there and receive the recognition that you deserve. Like, that's what I'm getting from your cards here. And, you know, use your failures as lessons. Don't see them as failures. Don't see them as something, okay, it didn't work. Just look at it as something like, okay, what can I learn from this, and what can I improve next time? And it will be better. Because I feel we need to use our failures as a space for lessons, because then we turn them into something positive, right? Otherwise we'll hold negative feelings towards them. So that's why I'm getting this message for you. Also use your failures and your past attempts as a lesson on what you can improve next time, and it'll be better and better and better and better until you finally get exactly what you were aiming for, right? Let's get your final card, pile number 1. What is happening next in your life? Let's see. You know, you have a lot about a community here. You have the coven power of sisterhood. And then here you have the 7 star sisters. And the 3 of cups can represent like friendships, you know, people, communities. So I don't know if this is either like people who are helping you along, or a community of people that you want to attract, like an audience. You know, it's going to depend on your situation. But I do see that coming your way. Like I see it in your energy. I see it like support. People supporting you and people liking what you do as well. And you also have Kali, step into unknown, do not be afraid. So yeah, you know, with the 2 of Swords, this is where that energy of listen to your heart right now and decide what your heart comes in. Step into the unknown, do not be afraid. Because sometimes our mind, because it's afraid, it can like prevent us from doing things, right? And that's why the universe is telling you right now, this is where you need to step into the unknown. This is where you need to be sort of, you know, when it feels the scariest, that's when you make the jump. That's when you make the leap. It feels like you're kind of at that stage right now when it comes to your projects or your job. And I feel that your guides want to tell you it's safe for you to do it. It's safe for you to make a decision with your heart and go that way. Because I feel what will happen next is you guys will see big improvement. That's what I'm getting. You will see big improvement. And, you know, this will give you that feeling of ease, that feeling of peace, the feeling of happiness. So it seems like your blessings and your next major event is coming in the form, I want to say, of some kind of progress when it comes to all of the hard work that you have been putting in. Seeing results and feeling like you're moving forward, actually seeing it, you know, not just hoping for it. So don't feel like something has failed. I'm getting that message for you, pile number 1, because I feel that there is still space for it to succeed. Beautiful energy, pile number 1. And I hope that this reading resonated for you today. Thank you so much for watching. and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be a reading today about what will happen next in your life and what major and big event can you expect to happen very soon after you're watching this video. So pile number 2 for your pile today, you guys chose the 3 roses with next destination, and you also chose the faraway balloon charm here. Beautiful pile number 2. Okay, so I'm gonna get right away with your cards here for today, and let's see what is the next major event you guys can expect to happen, that will happen now and very soon, because that's kind of the intention I'm setting in for today. We're setting the time frame very close from whenever you're watching this reading. So pile number 2, Spirit Guides and Angels, what is happening next for pile number 2? Okay, and we'll get one more card. What is happening next for pile number 2, Spirit Guides and Angels? What will happen now for them? Please let us know. Okay, so you have the Goose card. This is kind of like your main card. And here it says your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Wow, the journey begins today. And look at this. You have the next destination card. I mean, this is for sure not a coincidence. The cards are never a coincidence, but just sometimes the way that they confirm each other, right? It's crazy. So you chose the next destination card. And for your main card, it says again, your dreams and desires are calling you to action. The journey begins today. Beautiful. And let's see your other card. Wow, intuition. Pile number 1 also got the same card, but this is a very straightforward message for me, so I will tell you right away. Pile number 2, I feel what is going to happen now, or what is going to happen next in your life. It feels like you guys are actually ready to pursue your dreams and your desires. Maybe before you were attempting to do it, but I feel that now you're ready to do it in like a very serious way. And maybe for some of you, you're ready to, even start doing this. So I feel that what is going to happen next in your life is you actually pursuing what are your true dreams and your true desires, because they have been calling you to action, and the journey begins today, right? We're looking at a timing as now, right? Very, very soon, very like at the moment. So it feels like starting from today, you guys need to pursue your truest dreams and desires. And when it comes to the path of the pursuit, listen to your intuition and let your intuition guide you, because I love that you got the intuition card, because this is the biggest guidance that we have within ourselves. Our intuition is our inner compass. It always knows where it needs to go. It always knows where it wants to go, but it's up to us to, allow it to express itself and listen to it, acknowledge it as well. So I feel that your spirit guides and angels want to tell you, listen to your intuition and start acting upon your dreams and your desires. Where is your intuition calling you to go? Where is your soul calling you to go? Is it calling you to pursue a creative job? Is it calling you to maybe start posting videos online? Is it calling you to start designing clothes, or maybe go to school, right? Go back to studying. Where is that inner voice calling you to go? And I feel that is what you should pursue right now. Begin today, right? Start doing research, start getting information, or start acting, right? Specifically, it says even acting. So for some of you, maybe you have been just delaying the process of acting on this. But I feel like now you need to start doing this, like seriously start looking into your dreams and your desires, and not just fantasizing about them, because you have far away. So this is telling me right now, if you start today, you're going to go far away. You're going to go very far with this. You're going to reach, very high stages of your dreams. Fulfill them, basically. Maybe for some of you, you want to move somewhere. You want to go on a trip. You want to take a job in a different country. So that can be it as well. But I feel the universe is really like advising you to start acting upon your dreams and your desires. And that is what's next. That is the main event that's going to happen next in your life. Is you taking your dreams and desires seriously And this will, of course, result into you going far in your journey and you succeeding. Let's see your tarot cards because I'm interested to see more about your details for today, about this next major event coming in your life. Spirit guides and angels, what is the next major event coming in for pile number 2? What is going to happen for them now? Can you please let us know? Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards. Wow, yeah, the Chariot is all about progress, guys. It's all about moving forward. It's all about, you know, taking charge in your journey, taking charge and reaching your destination. That's the most important thing with the Chariot, is like when the Chariot sets their mind to something and they go, they always reach the destination. So I feel this is what the universe wants to let you know today, that if you begin today and you follow through with your plans, you start to take your dreams and desires seriously, you start to take yourself seriously. That's also very important, because I know in the beginning can be hard, especially if you're a beginner, if you're just starting something out. It can be hard to take yourself seriously, you know, and take your dreams seriously. But you need to start doing that. You need to start having more belief in yourself and your dreams. And with the Chariot, it's definitely showing me that you guys can achieve them. You can reach that destination that you set your mind to. You are capable of it. And the journey begins today. Because, you know, the Chariot is the carriage going. It's the carriage moving. It's like the car, right? The car is driving forward. So definitely there is a big message for you today to start something and take it seriously. I love this. You also, guys, have the Lovers card. So we see that this is in your alignment as well. Not that it's just your dreams and your desires, but it's your destiny. I mean, with the Lovers, this is, you know, alignment, is soulmate energy. So it's showing me that your dreams are very much aligned for you right now. Maybe some of you have been guessing, like, are these dreams like actually meant for me? Are my dreams like actually real? You know, is this actually what I want to do? And I feel the universe is definitely saying, yes, go ahead. You know, I'm seeing like the Chariot as like the green light, like you can start going now. It's your time. And with the Lovers, again, I'm seeing that you're in alignment with this. It's a part of your life purpose. It's a part of what your soul wants to do. You know, that's the biggest thing with the Lovers, because it's the soulmate card, right? It's about your soul. It's about your heart. So it feels like you're in perfect alignment with it. And I love it. Intuitively also, it feels like intuitively you are on point. So you don't need to question your intuition so much. But look at this, you have the Devil here. This can mean a couple of things. Let me just take a look at all of your cards. You also have the Empress. Okay. I love this energy. And wow, the Fool. Oh my God. Pile number 2. I don't know if I can give you one straightforward message to keep with you today from this reading, is to start now. Because the Fool is, you know, is the 0, it's the new beginnings. So I feel you're definitely ready to start a journey today. You're definitely you're ready to start to go after your dreams seriously. That's what I'm feeling here. And with the Devil and the Empress, so what this can mean. I feel with the Devil card, this can be a confirmation for some of you that your dreams have to do with being famous or maybe being a singer. That's something that I get from the Devil. It's like the rock star energy for me. Sometimes it can show up like that. Or it can also maybe mean like your wants and needs for material things and luxury things. So that can be just like a confirmation of what your dreams and desires could be. If some of you, again, want to be a singer, you want to be famous, I feel that's a confirmation that this is, you know, your pile and this is your purpose. But also what this can mean, the Devil, especially following up after the Empress, I feel this is what's going to apply to most of you in this pile, is that you have been neglecting your dreams and your desires. With the Devil, I'm getting like you have been, and it feels like you have been doing this maybe like subconsciously, like maybe like, it's like, you know, that energy where you, like your body just tries to protect you. So it feels like you have been like either like distracting yourself or not fully going after something, kind of doing things halfway. Like I'm getting that energy where it's kind of like energy, I'm gonna be honest, of like self-sabotage, you know? maybe because of fear of failure or something like that. But it does feel like some of you have been in that energy of self-sabotaging yourself and your dreams. And I'm kind of getting like the only thing that has been between you and your dreams, it has been yourself. And maybe you're not allowing yourself to fully go after something and take your dreams seriously. And with the Empress, this is the nurture. We see the mother feeding the baby. So what message I'm getting from this is it's time for you to start feeding your dreams. It's time for you to mother your dreams, your desires. Take them seriously. That's a really big message. The universe is really coming out strong for you guys today. Take your dreams seriously and don't give in to slacking off, procrastinating, postponing things. You know, it's like that, what I'm getting with the devil is like when we start to go to the gym and then we just suddenly start to crave so much sugar and so much like maybe unhealthy food. That's the kind of like, and you're giving into those like urges, you know? That's the kind of like self-sabotage I feel like you have been going through. It's like maybe you have an idea, but you're like, oh, well, I don't have the time right now, so I'm not gonna do it. Or you have an idea like, oh, it's not good enough, so I don't think I want to put effort into it and, you know, spend my energy. It feels like you have been procrastinating your dreams. It feels like you have been delaying them. And that's what the universe especially wants to let you know, do it today, you know, do it now. Because we're at timing, I kind of set the intention for today to be like, what's going to happen now at this moment? And you have begin today, and with the Fool, this is like start right now. So I feel what's the next main event is what's going to happen for you is starting to take your dreams and desires seriously and, you know, pursuing that path, which is in your alignment. I don't know why you have been like procrastinating it, but I'm getting that energy like you have been putting things on hold for too much, giving into temptations, giving into procrastination. That's, I feel, the devil energy here. So it's time to like care for your dreams. Like, you know, if you want them to grow, you need to feed them, you need to nurture them, just like a mother does with a baby, right? So I love this, pile number 2. Let's see your other cards. What is going to happen now for you, pile number 2? What is going to happen now for you? You have I remember, soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. Yeah, you know, it feels like you guys are really like in the middle energy of like, maybe you're going also through a spiritual awakening right now. Like you're coming into a lot of realizations. You're coming to a lot of conclusions at the moment. Your intuition is heightening. And I feel like you're finally able to, you know, make a distinction between the fated life versus the destiny life. And you have soul plan. So again, you guys are in alignment. That message keeps coming through today. Like your dreams are aligned right now and you can pursue them. You can pursue them. It feels like, you know, you're in that energy of, you know, that's why you have the Fool, because the Fool is like, take a leap of faith, make the risk, you know, do it, jump. Because it feels like you're in the middle right now of like, you can either go back to your comfortable life or you can make a leap of faith. And I feel like you should do it, right? Because it's in alignment with you, and your spirit guides and angels want to make that very clear for you guys today. Like you are in alignment with your dreams. And if you just take one step forward, you will be on the path to pursuing them. So stop delaying it, stop procrastinating it, stop letting your fears get in the way, or maybe even other people for some of you. Let's see, what is your final card, pile number 3? What is the next major event that's going to happen for you? Magic wand. Focus your energy on one thing. Oh my God, pile number 2. Your reading is so straightforward today. Your cards are just really wanting you to focus on one thing. Focus on one thing and one thing only. And if we have to be specific today, I think this has to do with art. I think this has to do with creation. Because this is reminding me of the Ace of Wands, which is our creative outlook. It's music, it's writing books, it's painting, it's, I don't know, making sculptures, designing clothes. It's all about creative work. That is the Ace of Wands, creative work. And if you can take one thing today from this reading, it's to start taking your dreams and your desires when it comes to creation seriously. And don't self-sabotage yourself anymore, okay? Don't do it. You need to start taking yourself seriously. Begin today and feed your dreams because they will grow. They will grow. So don't let fears get in your way. Don't let, you have the devil energy. So it does feel like there's like, that little voice behind you that's always like pulling you back, but it's time to cut that off. It's time to cut that off and focus on feeding your dreams, because I'm sure that you will go far. Pile number 2. I absolutely loved your reading today, and I hope that this resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today about what's going to happen next in your life. What major event is going to happen for you right now, very soon after you're watching this video. So pile number 3, for your card today, you guys chose the 6 of Flutes with butterflies, and you also have the purple heart. Beautiful pile number 3. So let's start right away with your cards, and let's see what is the next major thing that's happening in your life. I'm super excited to see what that will be for you today. So we'll start with some oracle cards for you, pile number 3, and let's see what is happening next for pile number 3. Spirit guides and angels, what is happening next for my lovely pile number 3? Okay, I feel you're getting 2 cards today from this deck, and let's get one more card. Pile number 3, what is happening next in your life? Okay, so let's take a look at these 2 cards. I'm kind of setting an intention for these to show us like the main energy for your reading today. So first, you guys have the crane, and it says you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Wow, very specific. These cards have been very specific today, which I love. So you will soon enter into a beneficial partnership. Luck and longevity bless this union. Clearly, it's some kind of partnership that will happen next. Okay, let's see what else. And you guys also have the owl. Your intuition is correct. Follow your inner wisdom without fail. You know what? This message, I swear it showed up in every pile today. Both pile number 1 and pile number 2 got the intuition card, and you're also getting a message of following your intuition. This is crazy. I mean, it's amazing. The universe really wants to let us know today as a community. Our intuition is very heightened, is very right at the moment. So listen to it and follow it. But, let's see your last card, and then we'll get into your message. Oh, and look at this, good vibes. Beautiful. Love the readings today. But pile number 3, what's going to be the next major thing happening in your life? We clearly see a partnership that is going to benefit both you and the other side. I'm kind of getting 2 of Cups energy. The card of union, the card of partnership. Whether this is going to be romantic or it's going to be business work for some of you. Although with this card, for me, it's more like, because you have beneficial here, it does feel more like a work partnership, but it could mean romantic for some of you, But what we're seeing here is that it will be very beneficial for you and your career or your self-development. You have luck and longevity bless this union. It does feel like it's going to be long lasting. It's going to be here forever or for a very long time in your life. And it's really going to help you guys improve. You have good vibes. Again, if some of you are ready to sign like a contract, if you're ready to make a deal with a person, the universe wants to let you know they have really good energy. And you have also intuition. Maybe some of you need to decide between multiple people, which person to sign with, which contract to sign, what deal to take. And you can use your intuition and your feeling to make a decision about this, because you have good vibes. And here it says to follow your inner guidance, because it's always right. And sometimes for some of us, I know that can be hard, but the more you do it, the more you practice it, the more you will be able to recognize the feeling. And, just to give some guidance for some of you who feel lost when it comes to listening to your intuition, from my experience, I feel that you just know. When you walk into a room, you just know, especially when it comes to partnerships and deals, you just know, you feel the energy, you feel the good vibes. That's why you have good vibes. You will feel the good energy in the people, you will feel the good energy in the space, the good energy in the conversation that you're having with the person. So it's very instantaneous, you know, you won't doubt yourself. You will just know that this is the right partnership for you. You will know that this is the right person for you. So when it comes to making a decision, if you guys need to decide between multiple things, just judge the vibes, you know, that's what I'm getting. Judge the vibes of the environment, of the people, because good vibes will be a sign that this is the right person for you. Also, you know, if it comes to a romantic, like a date, right, just judge the overall experience and you will know, you know, I'm getting that energy of like, you will know for sure when is the right partnership for you and when it's the right person for you. And I'm also seeing transformation. You know, you chose the butterflies, so it feels like you're ready to, this will change your life, it will transform your life. Let's see your tarot card so that we can see more details here. Pile number 3, what is going to happen next for you? Pile number 3, spirit guides and angels. Wow, the universe card. Oh, this is very big. Okay, let's see your cards. So you have the universe for your first card. This is a really big card, I want to say, because it represents like an ending of a chapter of a life, and we see you're taking the steps up, so it feels like you're moving up. It feels like this partnership is sort of like your next step. It's the next move on your journey that will come in, and you're definitely progressing. Also, I heard something about like 1 year. I don't know, the universe card can sometimes give me like a time frame of like 1 year. I don't think that this is gonna happen, like this partnership, it's gonna happen like 1 year from now, but it's more like maybe it will last for a year, or maybe there's something within a year that's going to happen when you're working or being with this person that's going to be major for you. But I just heard 1 year. Maybe your life will transform within 1 year after you sign with this agency or this contract, right? It feels like there is this energy of 1 year from now, it will be very beneficial. It will, maybe the benefits that then will be very clear and visible. Wow, the Sun card. Pile number 3, your pile has so much positive energy. I mean, you have the Sun card and you have good vibes. This is like amazing. I love today's readings. They're so positive. You also have fertility. I hope that's how you pronounce the word, with the 7 of Swords. Okay. You also have the Lovers. I like this. Okay. It's clarifying to me, the 7 of Swords, and I'll tell you why in a second. And the Chariot card. So it's interesting because the 7 of Swords can oftentimes mean like deception and being misled, being lied to. So it's like that energy of like, be careful who you trust, and because sometimes it can represent like double-sided people as well. But also the Lovers coming out afterwards. I feel I'm getting this message of like, you can trust this partnership that's about to occur in your life. If in the past you've had bad experiences with partnerships, or again, being lied to, being deceived, being misled, I feel the universe wants to let you know that this time you can trust this partner. And maybe, you know, that's why you're also getting the card of your intuition is correct, follow your inner wisdom without fail. I feel why this card showed up today is because you guys need to hear that you can follow your intuition this time around, and you can listen to it because you will make the right choice, and maybe the same thing won't occur again. I feel some of you maybe have like the uneasy feeling about this because you're like, maybe you did it in the past and it didn't turn out to be that good. But I'm kind of getting, you're closing that chapter, right? With the universe, you're closing that chapter. And this one is you're ready for something more positive. You're ready for something better, for something that is actually going to work. So in fact, the Lovers also, you know, represents, maybe it can represent marriage, right? It can represent a relationship. So it doesn't only have to be about work. It can be also about loving your pile. I'm seeing that as well. But I feel that you're ready for this. You know, with the Chariot, I'm seeing that energy like you're ready for maybe this relationship, to settle down with this person, to make an agreement with this person, to sign a contract. It feels like you guys are ready for commitment. You know, I'm getting like that energy. Maybe some of you have fears of commitment. Maybe some of you are not a very like, maybe you're a non-committed person. You like freedom. But for some reason you have this message of you're ready to commit to something. Whether it's like work about whether it's a contract about work or about marriage and a relationship. It feels like maybe, you know, even a house, right? But I feel that you're ready to commit, and this is in alignment for you. What's your last two cards? Pile number 3. Okay, this one is coming out. What is going to happen next for you? You guys have double mission, light worker, starseed, serve the world by being you. You know, I'm getting like dive deep into your intuition with this card for some reason, because this person is giving me such like inner peace energy. Serve the world by being you. Also, the universe wants to let you know, be yourself, you know. Be yourself. Feel free to express yourself. Feel free to do what makes you happy. That's also very important. Make sure that when you make a decision, it makes you happy. Make sure that it's, you know, in alignment with your desires and your wants and needs. So I'm also getting a message of prioritizing yourself. And maybe you guys are a light worker, maybe you're a starseed. But oftentimes when these things shows up, it kind of tells me that you have had a past with betrayals. And that's why maybe you have a hard time with trusting. Because especially in these two combinations, it's telling me like maybe some of you went through, I want to say difficult relationships or partnerships in the past, or feeling misunderstood. And I can see why you're maybe having a hard time with deciding. But this time around, you will know. It's like you will feel it in your bones. You will feel it in everywhere. Just the vibes will be just amazing, you know. Let's see your last card, pile number 3. What is the last thing that you need to hear for today, and what is going to happen next for you? So you guys have movement. Inspiration is drawn to motion. So we're seeing more movement happening in your life. I feel that the universe wants to let you know, after maybe getting together with this person or after signing this deal or contract, you will see a lot of movement, a lot of progress. And actually, I'm not surprised, because you do have the Chariot card, which is all about moving forward. It's all about progress and making progress along your journey. So I want to say next, you can expect your life to change quite a bit, or there to be a lot of motion, a lot of things happening, a lot of things occurring. You know, it feels like after you commit with this person, things will start to sort of progress quite fast. Or maybe when you sign this contract, things in your career or in your life will start to shift quickly. It feels like after making a deal or commitment, you will see a lot of changes in your life and a lot of progress. I feel in that kind of way, in that sense of changes, you will see progress. So I love this reading, pile number 3 for you, and I hope that it resonated with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next reading. Bye bye.